So it's very obvious in Baldur's Gate with our companions. It's very easy to see how sometimes what you think you want isn't what you need. But my favorite thing I have to say about our companions and the stories that they have is sometimes what they think they want isn't even what they want. You know, it's not a matter of need, it's about what you're actually looking for. Now, none of this is like, ooh, amazing, I can't believe she thought of this and I never thought of it before, because it's pretty much laid out for you in the story. It's just really fun to see it, though, because I think that's a theme that people miss in everyday life, honestly, because you focus on this one thing, and oftentimes we don't notice that what you're focusing on is tied to potentially an insecurity or a trauma. Astarion, of course, being my favorite example because I love him to death. But, you know, he's severely traumatized, he's hella insecure, and so all he wants is power, but he wants the power for safety. And he doesn't know at this point that you can get safety in other ways. But we get the opportunity to experience this, to go through this entire process through this character, by either ascending him or not ascending him. If you ascend him, you give him what he wants or what he thinks he wants, and, you know, technically he's fine. The decision is the decision. It's just he's kind of awful a little bit. And then if you don't ascend him and you take the time to let him work through things and figure it out, then he gets what he wanted initially in a form that I don't think that he could have even conceived of. You know, he gets safety in his new family, his found family, and his friends, and Tab, like in the characters that you spend all this time traversing with. That's where he finds his safety. And because he is in a safe location with safe but you know, he has his safe little circle, he has the ability to expand and grow on his own, which helps with his being more secure. He learns how to say no, he makes more decisions, he even steps in to help Tav when it comes to questionable decisions they may have to make, or situations that may be put in. You know, it's just really, it's so fun.